Hi YouTube, I'm going to make another video. This video is something that I've been thinking about for quite some time, and I just want to get y'all's input. Definitely talk to me if you have any ideas for me. So I'm not in a financial situation, me and my husband, we're not in a financial situation where I can quit my job. I am a full-time agent, I am full-time at my job, so I'm a part-time agent. Of course, my goal is to be full-time. I hate my job. I really want to be a full-time agent. I love real estate, even though I haven't been in the game for as long as some of these seasoned agents. Based off of what I've been doing, and when I do take days off from work, I'm a full-time agent for the day, so I can see what it's like to do it all day. I love it. Like, I know I can feel it in my heart and my soul. As crazy that might sound to some people, I can really feel that it's going to take off for me because I'm just so dedicated to the work. And I think that working commission based would definitely benefit me because it's like the harder you work, the more your earning potential can be. So anyways, because we're not in a financial situation where I could just quit my job, I just started paying back student loans. We have 2 car payments. Our rent is pretty high. We live in an apartment. And we're trying to pay off our credit card bills. I just can't leave. My husband wants me to do, what he thinks will make me happy, but me, I'm not going to do that to us. We can't afford it, to be honest. We honestly just can't afford it. At least not right now. So that means because I work 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., that takes up, I'm there for 9 hours. So I've been thinking really hard about, well, what can I do to be a full-time agent and still keep my day job? Because they pay me decently. I make $25 an hour. So some people may say that it's decent money. I don't think it's decent money because I'm not going to get my big mansion on $25 an hour. I have big dreams, and you'll learn more about that. You'll learn more about me and my dreams, as I keep making videos. I like what some people consider good money, and I'm not saying it's not. I have definitely been blessed. I just know that I can make so much more, and I want to make so much more because I want to live a different lifestyle. So anyways, I'm at work between 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So I've been thinking all weekend, today's Sunday, on how I can structure my day, leverage my time to still be a full-time agent. Okay, so this is what I've come up with so far. Well, since I get off at 4:30, that leaves between 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. of sunlight. Because it's still summer. We're in the end of August. I know that daylight will start to, get smaller, but as of right now, it doesn't start getting dark till around 8 p.m. So I have 3.5 hours to door knock. Point blank, period. Because I'm not going to door knock somebody at night. I don't even think you're allowed to do that. I think it's against Chesterfield and Richmond law. But whatever. So, okay. I have 3.5 hours to door knock. Then I can come home at, let's say the drive home, so I'll be home at 8:30. That still leaves me with about 2.5 hours to 3 hours to get administrative stuff done, get marketing stuff done. Like you guys know, I'm doing thank you cards, postcards, things like that. So that leaves me time to do that. So yeah, basically if I won't be going to bed till 11 o'clock at night. That's not bad. 11 and I wake up around 6:30. That's still plenty of sleep. Then on weekends, I have 48 hours. Saturday, 24 hours. Sunday, 24 hours. I'm not about making excuses. I don't want to make excuses because I believe that most people are in the situation that they're in because of what they choose to do or don't choose to do. Now, some people's situations are definitely not their fault, and I'm not saying that they are. But I know for me in my life where I'm at is because that's what I've chosen to do. That's what I've worked for or not worked for. If I just said that I don't think $25 an hour is a lot of money, then that means Jasmine needs to be responsible for figuring out a way to get more money into my house. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any excuses. So I've come up with a structure. Like I just told you, I get up at 4:30. So 4:30 on the dot, I will be in my car and I will drive to a neighborhood and I will door knock that neighborhood. I'll do it till 8 o'clock. I'll even, I put water in my car, so I take a couple breaks, because it does get hot. It's still the summer and you're still tired. I'm not the most in shape. I've lost about 15 pounds door knocking. So I'm actually excited about the weight loss. I think this will help. So, I'll take a couple of breaks in between, of course. Come home. I'll eat with my husband for about 30 minutes, and then I will get started with other marketing stuff and growing my business and things like that. I think that it can be done, and I will do it. And I'll definitely update y'all on my new idea and things like that. So yeah, I just want to add it up for you guys, because maybe some of you guys are in the same situation where you can't leave your job right now, but you still want to hustle as an agent. Most agents, they wake up around 5 o'clock in the morning, but they don't really get to their office till 8, or they start prospecting at 8. I've watched several YouTubers who are successful agents. One of which I watch Brian Casella a lot. He's out in Southern California. He does a really good job. I love his videos. And from the schedule that he's given, he says he's prospecting from 8 to 12. Then he takes a 30-minute lunch. Then he finishes prospecting again. Or, he does his appointments between 3 and 6. I think he said 7. I don't know, but either way, he's getting it done. And since I'm not available from 8 to 4:30 because I still work full time, then I just have to move my schedule differently. But I can still do all of the things that he says that he does. Now, it may throw me off if I have a listing appointment, or if I'm showing a buyer a home, because I do have a buyer that I'm working with. So that would definitely throw off my schedule, because if I'm saying to you guys, okay, I'm going to be prospecting from 4:30 to 8, well, if my buyer wants to see a home at 6, then I don't have that opportunity to do that. But since I'm not working with 10 buyers and I don't have 20 listings right now, I'm more than capable of doing the schedule that I just told you guys I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it. So let's just add this up real quick. I said 4:30 to 8 prospecting. So that's 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. That's 3.5 hours. Okay. Then I said it would take me about 30 minutes to get home. So we won't count that half hour. So I'll be home at 8:30. I'll eat a quick dinner with my husband from 8:30 to 9. And then I'll do stuff for my business from 9 to 11. That's 2 hours. So that's 5.5 hours that I did Monday through Friday. So there's 5 days in a weekday. So I'm at 27.5 hours. Then I just said that I'm off on weekends. So that leaves me with 48 hours to do other stuff. Now, granted, of course, you're going to go to sleep. Of course, you're going to want to see your family or do little things here and there. But because I am so determined to get this real estate thing accomplished and really, start generating revenue, I'm going to cut those things out. It's not permanent, but it's something that I'm going to do right now because I have something else that I'm trying to get done. So I'm not going to be out with my friends Saturday afternoon. I'm not. I'm dedicated and determined to do real estate. So that's what I'm going to do. For instance, yesterday was Saturday and I did real estate for 12 hours. What did I do in those 12 hours? Okay, well, I couldn't start until 10 because I had a hair appointment at 8. I made it as early as possible. So from 10 a.m., I started door knocking and driving by for sale by owners. I did that for 4 hours. Then I had lunch at 2. I stopped at McDonald's real quick. I was only at lunch for 30 minutes. Then I started door knocking again from 2:30 to 6:30. So I door knocked for 4 hours. I door knocked for 6 hours yesterday. Then I came home. I started doing my thank you cards and working on the postcards because Labor Day is coming up. So that's what I did. And that was 12 hours worth of real estate stuff. And of course, I took little 5-minute breaks here and there. I got up, walked around my house, stretched my legs, took my dog out, things like that. But I didn't have Facebook up. I'm not even on Facebook right now. My account is still active, but I rarely check my Facebook account. I'm not on Instagram. Again, my account is active, but I'm not posting. My real estate business right now is not social media based. Everything that I'm doing is face-to-face and direct mail type of stuff. Once I start, generating leads and making money, then of course I'll move to social media because that's where everybody's at. But right now, social media, to do those ads and stuff, that's very expensive. And then you're still not even guaranteed that the people are going to see it. So I'm going to do postcards right now because even if every single person threw my postcard away once they got it in the mail, they had to look at it. You want to know how they had to look at it? I'm checking my mail. Oh, what is this? Happy birthday from me and Brody. That's my dog, by the way. Jasmine Nicole Spencer, Realtor, such and such. This is my postcard. Trash. But they just looked at it. They saw my face. They saw my cute little dog. They saw my name. And they glanced at my cell phone number. Okay? So if I send enough of those, they will remember me. They will. And right now, I'm sending stuff every 21 days. I will be remembered. I guarantee it. I know that it's coming. I just have to wait a little bit longer. Sometimes I can be very impatient, but I know this will take off for me. This video is already 12 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and end it. But if you have any ideas, suggestions, or anything like that, definitely let me know. I am not ashamed to say I don't know everything. I barely know anything. I'm a brand new agent and I'm open to suggestions and ideas. I would love to hear from you guys. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys do. Tell me what you think about my structuring my days, my weeks, to still do full-time agent. Now, of course, full-time agents spend more than 40 hours a week. Way more than 40 hours a week. But what I'm saying is I can at least get to that 40 hours a week by doing what I just told you I'm going to do. So definitely let me know what you think about that. Are you determined as me to get it going? Are there any new agents that are watching my video? I want to hear from you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.